अभी कंट्रीज बहुत पावरफुल है एंड हम अब उस जगह पे जा रहे हैं, उस दुनिया में जा रहे हैं जहाँ कॉर्पोरेशंस एंड कंपनीज कंट्रीज से ज़्यादा पावरफुल होने वाली है. ऑलरेडी हो गई है. कुछ कंपनीज आर मोर पावरफुल देन large majority of the countries.
Right.
And then eventually individuals ज़्यादा.
Right.
Tell me, explain.
Right.
आज कंपनीज कंट्रीज से ज़्यादा पावरफुल है?
Economically है. Right. For example, Nvidia today, right, like literally controls like the future of AI in many ways, right? And I'm just saying कि जैसे church और state का war था पहले, right? Like it was clear that church was the authority, right? And it was then, you know, like there were ideological differences, and then people sort of went there. And generally what I've seen is ki, like historically there are these cycles, right? Like where something will, it could be that, you know, like religion is the next thing that comes up again, right? Like people want faith because everything is artificial and like, you know, only thing that I can attach to myself to is faith, right? Maybe religion makes a comeback, right? So things move in cycle, right? And at least the way sort of I'm zooming out, when I zoom out and see, and every like markets have cycles, you know, like seasons have cycles. So cycles are everywhere, and if you want to predict what's going to happen in future, like you'll have to intersect some of these cycles. That okay, you know what's going to happen. For example, we are in a massive technological cycle right now. So technology progress is going to continue. You know, we are also in a massive. I would say the trust is eroding generally, right? So you'll have to see that we were in a high trust society, we're moving to a low trust society. Some societies, like for example, India was a low trust moving to a high trust, right? So I think generally the way I sort of try to predict, you know, the future, what's going to happen is look at the world in this, you know, like which cycles are we on right now, and I don't know if it's going to happen in like 10 years or 50 years, but it is clear that, you know, like nation. And governments, right? You know, you can see, you know, what's happening across the world, right? There is a natural sort of, you know, threshold to that, right? Where, you know, obviously like companies are going to get bigger, become bigger, right? And then, you know, government wants to intervene. At that point, if somebody is controlling, you know, like a really strong piece of technology, right? Like, what do they do, right? So I think like those are things that are, you know, like quite.